I hope y'all can come back on. I just thought I'd pop back on and see. I wanted to leave that short video on my feed. So if you're just catching this video, go look through my feed for a 2-minute transmission that you can watch to receive a boost, a promotion, if you will, a positive encouragement for you to, hey Carolyn, take time for yourself. So that was what that video was about. So go back and watch that if you want to watch that. If you're just joining me, and there were some people that were on the live stream with me, I'd love for them to come back on. I've got my Magic tourmaline, pink tourmaline. You can see in the light, it's super translucent. That's not a very good, well, I'm not in the right position to show. These stones have such gorgeous energy. It's coming through. Hey Rachel, how are you? Who wants to come on live? Let me get my cards. I want to have some fun because we already did our little 2-minute message. I can play for a minute before my kids come back. Hang on a second. Get my cards here. And then we're going to be having summery fun with our friends later. What are you guys up to today? And how's your week been? Hi Jen, how are you? Say hello. Hey Nicole, she came back. Yay! This hair, honey. I went for a beach bike ride, and then I'm gonna go to the pool. So I was like, well, I don't need to take a shower. No. But I'm looking at this hair. I'm like, oh dear, what happened? You were laying out in the sun, nice, and Nicole's going to a party. Hey Lou, how are you? Nicole, thank you, darling. Thank you. So who's highly attuned to receiving frequencies from these beautiful stones, and who would like me, you know what, I would love to pull a card for the community from the sacred geometry right now for the day. The energy has been stretchy this week, super stretchy, and I feel like I'm on the other side of that stretch, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You are. Okay. Can you feel these stones, Nicole? They're so gorgeous, and there's a bunch of other ones that go with it that are smaller. I picked the biggest one. So, hi Beverly, how are you? So I'm going to pull a card for the whole group and see what message is coming through, because this week has been really transformative for many. And on the other side of it, let me tell you, within hours and days of getting these crystals, my friend had made $5,000 and I made $5,000 within several days. So, you know, there's something beautiful about being connected to deep earth frequencies that open you up to kind of letting go and releasing some heart wounds. These are really beautiful heart wound release stones, and I don't know, probably whatever you'd be called to. So can you feel the difference, Nicole, when I put them in my hand? Ooh, this angle. So look, we got cards. Who wants to see? And I didn't even share this anywhere because I'm just chilling, baby. Okay, so dancing prayer. Okay, that's about passion, about kundalini. You know, I'm all about that. Yes, I am. And I do feel that many of us are, especially women my age, are like, hey, honey, I'm alive. And I have a lot of vitality coming through me. And I'm still beautiful. Everybody's beautiful with their life force. Let's enjoy this connection from earth through me to the cosmos that can happen, right? Can I get a yes, yes, queen, in the comments, please? And, you know, put how these resonate with you in the cards and how last week was for you. And let me know if you felt that stretch, you know, that awkwardness. And really what we had to do is sit with it. And I've done this live stream. It cracks me up because I do these live streams and I'm like, there's cosmic shift and it's causing us to dig deep. And it sounds like I'm saying the same thing. But the layers that we're exploring together it shifts, and there's a communal feel about what it is we're releasing and what it is we're coming into. Girl, Tara's back. Yes, queen. Okay, Nicole. So the next card that we have coming through is these are this beautiful sacred geometry deck is calm within. And if you watched any of my live streams this week, we talked a lot about getting calm. And stay tuned, because I'm about to drop some calm magic for everybody, because we share what we need the most, right? And I love to be high energy and high colors and fun things. And it takes a lot of quiet and regeneration to bring forth the amount of energy that I do. That's the truth. And so I am beginning to serve more and more people, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And with that in mind, I'm learning to open my life up to more space to tune in and to get quiet and to get calm within. Like a fucking rock star, you know what I mean? And not a messed up rock star. Not like a rock star, like a cosmic rock star. That's what I mean. Lou says, how do we remain calm? I love a good question, Lou. Thank you. How do we remain calm but break through the barriers to ultimate success? It can be done. Yes, it can. And what I found, Lou, and thank you, Tara, it's so true. What I found, Lou, is that as I shed the layers of thought programming and conditioning and expectations and assumptions and, you know, cage sort of that comes with absorbing too much information from everywhere but your own heart and wisdom and experience of your own being, because the more you shed the layers of those, the more your own being resonates, and the less those fears are your part of your experience, the less there is chaos, because there's calm within. Who can identify with this, and who has come to a space where they feel really freaking great about it, and who's looking to come into a better space about this? Please put in the comments, because I really do care and I want to know. And I have great fucking solutions for you, because I'm a hyper hot mess before. I was always smiling and laughing and cheery, and it's true. And then behind the shell that was over my heart was my heart that was being very protected. And people would be alarmed at how much energy was coming through me, and made me feel like I felt stupid for being so hyper. I still get triggered by people telling me to calm down. I know. So you're talking to somebody who's found, oh, here comes, I've been having the most amazing messages trying to come through this ear this weekend, by the way. Somebody's here with us trying to bring through wisdom. Speaking as somebody who loves to be high energy and keep running and keep myself distracted, and I come by it honestly, I take after people in my family that are like that too, and it's just part of who I am. The more I learn to calm down, the more I get to enjoy myself, instead of me being a show for others and me being like the sad, lonely clown inside putting on a show. I can't wait to read your comments. I'm just going off. I get to just be myself and be with everyone around me and feel compassion for who they are, and feel that compassion coming back to me. And there's so much less chaos. Does that resonate, Lou, what I'm saying? Let's see. You're there, Val. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. Tara says, oh yes, I feel pretty calm, but see how it allows me to build energy inward and then step out with my energy. I'm trying to understand if I understand that comment. Be the authentic you. Yeah. Yes. And Lou, it's hard for us to come into our authenticity sometimes, isn't it? It's scary. It's scary, and we have so many reflexes and triggers and mechanisms that we've developed over time to keep us from doing the things that really would bring us beautiful wisdom. Okay, Nicole, are you still here? I just picked up the crystal. Did you feel it? Nicole says, I always take the weekend to be calm because the week is so chaotic. Good for you. It's good that you can. I know a lot of parents run their kids. You know, we have baseball on the weekend. And the only reason I'm here with you right now is because I pick up my children every day. I have divorced, and we have 50% custody. And gratefully, you know, I work from home, so I can go pick them up. So this weekend, Daddy's taking them to the baseball so that everybody gets to spend their time with the kids. What a blessing. He's out at the park, and I get to be with you guys. So, and I really do love to connect in. So I'm grateful y'all are here with me today. It can be challenging for sure, yeah. Tara was saying, you were saying that inward calm energy actually supports your high energy, colorful self. There you go. Thank you. Woo, meme that shit up, girl. That's good. And then you can say, inspired by Val. No. Yes, this is what there are parts of me that still believe I have to go, 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 and push, 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 and make it happen, right? I do have a strong masculine energy coming through, and it has been a process of trust to receive and to step back, and it's now time for me to step back even deeper, and I'm inviting those of you who are watching me today, and those of you who watch this replay, and those of you who will see the coming media that I share, to join me in taking a deeper leap of faith in yourself in this process of creation from our hearts, from Gaia, from our souls, from the cosmos, and that as we get quiet and step back and do things that maybe completely shake up our routine and move our bodies in ways we haven't, and eat and drink things new that are healthy for us that we haven't been open to, and adopt new ideas that help us shift in different places. All that's going to open up from taking a pattern redirect, having a pause, a regeneration moment. And it starts with 2 minutes a day, so go watch my 2-minute video and stay tuned, because that's where I'm going with all of this. I want to support me and my community to have those amazing pregnant pauses, meaning in the space, magic is created. Magic is created, right? You guys following me? Hi, Jennifer. Yes, lessons from the universe, leap of faith. Thank you, Lou. Okay, so then we get our next card coming through, life force. This calm within and passion and kundalini energy bring us back to our vitality, our life force. This is my entire message. All of this. This is so Valtopian, this read. I love it. And if you're shut off from your life force, if you're on the hamster wheel, if you're doing the same thing every day and you're just getting by. I was talking with my girlfriend the other day, and we were talking about running around with our kids and running to work and doing this and that. And she was saying how you just get to this point where you're just trying to get through the day. I'm not there anymore, but I have been. Hi, Charlotte. And you know, at the end of the day, what moments did you have? Where did you take your life by the horns and sit on it and ride it? You know what I mean? Like, be in and of it. Are you letting yourself just be dictated by what you think you have to do? Have you taken a good look? Even if you've taken measures to shift and adjust your lifestyle and drastically open yourself up and feel pretty woke, are you still pushing, not pushing, are you still like allowing yourself to free up even more your perception of what you are? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so the next card that comes up that really goes with what I was just saying is the perfection card. You know, don't try to be too controlling or make it too perfect, because then you got caught up in the shoulds and the how-tos and the assumptions and the projections and the stories. And, you know, we have to allow a certain amount of dedication and focus and love to shape things, and also allow a certain amount of flow and just let things open through. Lou says we need to constantly recharge from the natural world after being in the artificial world all day. That is so true, Lou, and so many people are afraid, don't think that they can't take that time. And little by little, your hips get tight, your knees get tight, your back gets sore, your guts stop working, right? Is anybody here with me? Little by little, you wonder, wow, I've put on some weight. I can't get it to move. Sometimes your ears, your throat, things start happening. You're like, what? I don't know what's happening. Move your ass. Shake it up. Come on, listen to some music. Wake up. Come on. Get out of there. You know, there's so many times in my life where I tend to put on weight easily. I make muscle so easy. And I started eating as an emotional comfort from a young age. And people were always watching me, telling me not to eat. So then they came that bit about it, right? And this process of getting comfortable in my skin, over all these years, I've had so many times where I've really had to lose quite a bit of weight, and I've gotten in this comfy, squishy place where I was kind of disappearing. Anybody can relate to that, right? You put on more clothes, you cover up, and then you don't go places because you're like, oh, I'm so squishy. I don't feel good. My stomach hurts. I gotta go to the bathroom or whatever. You know, you just don't feel good. You're tired. Move your ass. Come on now. And gets in. Right? There's all these wonderful things you could do that are simple, testify, that are amazing, that I've had to go through time and again, that I'm just so stoked to guide you through if you want to join me, and that I've done for myself, and that anybody can pick up to help themselves come into that beautiful space of creation and allowing and releasing past life stuff, releasing this life stuff. At the deepest level, sometimes we need to let them go because the triggers run deep, right? So you're right, Lou. We got to get out in nature and reboot, and we got to drink water, and we got to. But everybody gets overwhelmed with all this stuff, and there's differing advice. And so there's some very simple things you can do that are real basic and are life-changing. And you think, I know that, but sometimes you need to be refreshed and find it out in a new way. And the last card we got, hey Tracy, is the Taurus card. And the Taurus card is about magnetic energy. I love this reading. Oh my goodness. Yes, grounding. I love this. This is what this whole thing that I'm about to drop is. This video is completely details it all. Because when you tune into your passion, your kundalini, and your calm within and your inner magic, that is when you really get in tune and aligned with your life force and your vitality. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't try to be too controlling or perfectionistic. Let it flow, baby. And then you're going to bring in your magnetic energy. Everybody's going to love you and say, oh, what you're doing? Give me some of that. Okay? Hey, Charlotte. Yeah. So if you're loving everything about this message today, let me know if you watch the replay. Let me know if you watch now. And say, holla, because I'm about to create experiences and be aligned with pushing myself to out of my comfort zone of getting quiet and creating space. And I want to bring you with me. I'm super empathic, and I'm sort of a performer, as you know, and I love to inspire and illuminate with others. I'm meant to do it this way, and I want you to come with me. And I want it to get bigger than ourselves. I don't want anybody stuck because they can't move their ass and they can't shift a pattern and they can't get over themselves. Come on now, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Colleen. So if you're just joining, watch the replay. This is a kick-ass stream, and I just did a beautiful, beautiful reading. Let's top this reading out. Hey, Nanda, with an Earth Magic card reading. Ooh, that came out right away. Oh, so true. It's all about the perspective. It's all about the perspective. And I posted that on my page earlier. It's like we get in a lot of trouble making assumptions. That's what kind of trips us up. So Colleen, everybody that's still with me, tell me, how do you feel about this message coming through today? And how do you feel about joining me in an experience where you have a very creative, illuminated person guide you into ways you didn't think about, entertaining yourself into that space. Magical ways to bring through frequencies that already reside within you. And that, remember when you listen to a piece of music, sometimes, every story in you, it evokes tears, it evokes joy. This is what we're talking about. Bringing through frequencies that are already inside of you that remind you where you resonate in deep love and peace and joy and bliss, and coming into that space more and more, a little bit more each day. That's how it goes. Can I get a yes, queen? Tell me how you feel about this. I'm going to pull one more Earth Magic card. Oh, I'm just super thrilled. My week was amazing. I have a new portrait client. Jennifer Simpson says, I wish I had the money. Everything definitely relates. Jennifer, I have some low-cost things that really aren't that much, but I know, you know, it's a relative concept of how much things are, and I want you to know that you're worth every penny you'd ever invest in yourself to support and uplift yourself when you're fully committed to doing what you set yourself to. That's all I got to say to anybody who's afraid to spend some money on themselves. That's what I had to do too. You were jamming this morning, Charlotte? Yeah. Colleen says she loves it. All right. So anyway, this is just some love coming through. Let's see what the last card of the day is, and then I'm super thirsty. I got to go drink some water, and I hope you guys drink some water too. Take some deep breaths, and then I want you to tune into these crystals at the very end after this card. It doesn't want to do another card. I guess maybe that was all the message that they... Oh, there we go. Yes. Look at this, people. Yes, totally. Ebb and flow, solitude, and Gaia, grounding. All about it. I feel you, Jennifer. I didn't mean you're not afraid to spend it, but like, I guess what I'm saying is what I said in the video. Sometimes we think we can't do things because we think it's this way, and if you can allow yourself to believe that there's another way and that the universe really does listen to you and things do open up when you truly believe that it's coming in and that it's shifting. Things in your body shift, your heart opens, your throat opens, and the actual energy and molecules in the very cosmos shift, right? We're permeable, we're fluid, we're moving. Everything's moving and constantly dynamically shifting. You're creating your own little microcosm, and then all of us are shifting together. So every time we change our deepest heartfelt intentions and there's a real directive from Gaia to cosmos, you can bet your ass that everything's going to shift and redirect for you. So you better start believing and really tucking into your metaphysical connection from Earth to cosmos and what's happening in your own energy centers and your peace and quiet. And this challenge I'm going to be running is going to be super low cost. So you can do it, okay? I believe in you, Jennifer. I love that you're following me, and I know we're going to be coming together on this. Hey, Virginie. So watch the replay a couple times, Jennifer, and let the energy of my priestess tune in, because there's a lot of multidimensional things that happen with me when you're talking and connecting with me. When your higher self decides to tune into that energy. It's a frequency that's inside of you that just gets awakened, and you're like, oh, that was already there. I forgot I know how to do that, or I forgot that's part of me. And we all do it. So thank you guys for joining me. Nicole, I love you for joining me every week, and it's my job to inspire you to believe in everything shifting in your favor and awakening with you. That's where I'm at for each of you watching this. Let me know if you watch the replay. Let me know what you're doing on this Saturday. And give me a fuck yeah, guys. I love you. It's good to be with you. Do you feel these stones? Who's still on the show? Yeah. Oh, who's there? Is that Lonnie? Let me see. Charlotte, Tara, Colleen. Yay. All right. Well, I'm so blessed to be with you this morning or this afternoon already. And I'm going to be sharing this stuff soon. So let me know if you're interested or message me. I do have one spot left for deep one-to-one work. I'm so grateful and blessed to be starting a new client next week. And I just started a new client a couple weeks ago. And I'd really love to begin another one around the same time. And I don't take more than 3 at a time of these deep level 3-month experiences because I want the time to be really deep and special, like really profound. So if you're looking for that kind of support from me, message me now. And then I also have experiences that are more spread out and maybe not so deep. And the Love Drop is a once-a-month kind of community experience, which is beautiful. And I have a free group too. So thank you for joining me. I love you and blessings today. And Take that time, take that juicy spot for yourself. Take that 2 minutes. Take that 2 minutes to regenerate and connect from Gaia to cosmos so you can help redirect the flow and fabric of the cosmos that you are, that we are. Blessings, I love you. Bye.